Hey everyone, it's me Jace, and I'm here with another tutorial, and this is for one of my really good buddies. His name is Eddie, and he is better known as Soul's Provider on Instagram, and this is called VIVACE. Okay, it's a really nice bracelet, super easy to make, and I think you guys are really gonna love being able to play around with colors. And I think that you can use as many types of bands as you want, from opaque to special to limited edition to clear, glitter. It really depends on you. The possibilities are endless, and I super love it. This is Vivace by Soul's Provider. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, first of all, what you need to do is to get the colors that you want to use, particularly the one for the sensor, which will start off as a basic fishtail. Okay, so this is your basic body for the bracelet, and you will use that for the center. And then for the sides, you can use a single color or double colors, but you need 4 bands per segment. That's 4 bands. So what I'm going to do for the center is I'm going to use my black Persian and my gold Persian. Okay, sorry, the side bands. So I'm going to be using 3 colors for this. Okay, when I created the fishtail, this is the back side. Still very nice, right? Okay, when I created the fishtail, I used 25 links for this, and it was a bit too long for me for an adult wrist, so it was a bit long. So what I did here is I used 22 links. The thing is, once you start working on the bracelet and start tugging on it, it will actually grow longer. So what you might want to do is to subtract maybe 2 or 3 bands from the fishtail, because it will grow longer, not shorter. Compared to other bracelets that become shorter, this one gets longer. So there. Okay, so first of all, you need to go and create your fishtail. For those beginners who don't know how to create that basic chain, simply get your center color. Okay, create a cap band on your hook, just like that. Okay, and then get a single band and loop all on that single band, and then you close it, just like that. And then you get the next one, and then you just loop those 2 over again, and then you close it. See, then you just get another band, then you loop those 2 again. Okay, just loop those 2 over, just that easy. Then another one, loop those 2 over. Okay, I'm really trying to learn this single hand looping. I'm really having a hard time. Look, I'm so good like this and better that way. Okay, so anyway, that is your single chain. Okay, so you need to create maybe around 22 for an adulteress, maybe 20 for a kid, or even 18. Okay, and then when you reach the end, you just place a C-clip. Okay, and that's what we will be working with. So, oops, it flew away. Okay, so now what we will do is start with the fishtail. So once you've finished your fishtail, you will now get your 2 colors and start your bracelet. So what you need to do is to place the cap band on top of you, or on top cap band here, and then the cap band is going to be hold on a second, just to be sure. Okay, the cap band has to be straight, not flat. Okay, straight, that way. So with your cap band straight like this, in case you're wondering, I placed 2 for my cap band, so don't mind that, it's just a cap band. So with your cap band straight like that, again, not flat, straight, you will insert your hook in between the first chain here. Okay, you will insert it there. Okay, and then you will pull through your very first chain color. For me, it's going to be the gold, and then you pull it through, so you now have 1, and you will create 4 of these. Okay, so you need 4. So you get your second color, which is the black Persian for me, and then you loop these 2 up and over, just over, Then you get your third one, which is for this again. And then you close it. And then you get your last one, which is the fourth. And then you close it. So you just need 4. Okay, just 4. You can play around with colors here. It really is up to you. You can play around with colors on your chain. It's up to you. So as far as you get the process correctly, you're good. Okay. So once you've done 4, remember that your hook has to be up. You will go down into this first link. Okay. And then go up the next. Like that. And then just fix it a bit by flattening the bands on your hook. And then from there, you will once again straighten this fishtail. And remember the orientation of the single chain. You will always enter the same way. So if you entered from this side, it will always have to be that side. So don't do it this way because this is wrong. Okay? Remember, this is wrong. You have to enter the same way as that. So you will turn this up a bit. It's going to be a bit twisted. And then you enter here. Under. That is the correct one. See? Okay? So be wary because I made a mistake in the beginning. Okay? So remember that you enter from the same sequence of holes, which are these sides. So don't make the mistake of entering from here. Okay? Because it will twist the center band. So let's remove it and show you again. So you can see that you entered from this hole, which means under you will enter from here, from the back. So you just straighten it again, then twist it a bit and enter from the back. Okay, then you will insert again your first band. So you need 4 of those again. And from here on, you will loop everything on your hook. After you enter the chain, you will loop everything on the on your hook to that single band. So you will unloop these 2, followed by these 4. To make sure they're all flat and nice so that your bracelet is clean. And then you close that. And that is your first band. You will now add 2 more. Because you add 3 more because it has to be 4. So that's the 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's just 4 bands. Okay, it's so easy. You're gonna have a nice time with this. It's so easy to make. So you repeat the same thing. You go down the first one, first link, and then you go up the next again. So this is somewhat similar to that round trip tutorial that I taught you, but of course they're completely different bracelets. But if you did round trip, then you would know, yes, this would sound familiar to you. So once again, you straighten the fishtail like that, where you enter, same as the other one, and then you go underneath the next chain. You don't skip any chains, okay? Make sure you don't skip any chains, and then you enter from there. You will see that you are correct because all the holes are straight, okay? So do not skip any chains. And then you loop all these six again on a single band, the first band of the 4. So 2, 4, and 6. And then you close. See, it's starting to form. So you will not now get the next 3 bands to complete the 4 bands. So you get your second, 2, 4. So you're just really creating a single chain of 4 bands and then inserting it in the next chain again. So then you go under, and then you go up, and then you close it. Not close, sorry, but you enter the next chain again. So here you can see there, right? So you straighten this, make sure you enter it the same way here. So you go there and enter again from under. Okay, and then you get a single chain again. And then just unloop all 6. And then close it. Okay, I hope that you can see it. It's starting to form. Very pretty bracelets. Actually love this design a lot. Okay, so you get your third, second, third again, second, third, and fourth again. 2, 3, 4. And then you go in again, the next one, in, and then you go up, straighten it a bit, and then you go inside the next chain. It's gonna be a bit twisted in the beginning, but later on you will see how beautiful this turns out. So there, and then you get a single chain again. So this is your 1. Just so you don't get confused with the 4 bands you're putting together. Sorry, this one you just added is the first always. So just make sure you only have 4. Because I made a mistake also. Like, oh, why is it bigger? Oh, because they were 5. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Then you go in again, and then you go up. Oops. I'm just straightening it, don't mind me. The OCness in me is attacking again. Then from there you enter into the next chain again. Just remember, just to be straight. Okay, so you see we're entering from the right side. Okay, from the correct sides. Okay, so now you get your first band again, and then you unloop all 4, all 6 rather. Then we close it again. See, it's now starting to form. Okay, let's do it one last time. 2, 3, and 4. Then you enter, and then you go up, straighten it, and you enter again from the next chain, in the next chain. Then you loop all 6 again. Okay. Then you close. See? Beautiful. So I will finish this all the way up to the end, and I will show you how to close it. Okay, I'll see you in a few seconds. Hi guys, I'm back. So we are now at the last 2 links, and I still have this. So I will continue on as I have instructed you. So we just add the second band, the third and the fourth. This is the third, and this is the fourth. Okay. You just continue on going in, going up, flatten that part, okay, and then you go in that second to the last still, no different, just keep going. It gets harder when it's shorter. Okay, then get your singa band, okay, and oops, got twisted, there we go. Okay, then you close that, and of course this for me is not yet done. So what you do is from here you add your 3 bands still, so you have your second, your third, and your fourth. You go in still, same as the earlier one, and then you go up again. Okay, now you go still inside this cap band, okay, and then get your single band and loop everything on it. Okay, then you close it, and then you just, for the meantime, place it on the C-clip. Like that. Just lock it there. Same with the other one. Ta-da! Okay, because you want to make sure you capture everything properly. So it curls a bit, haha, there. So you've got one side already, which we did from here, right? Okay, So since we started this way, going down, this is where we started the cap band, we will now go up. So it's now, the ones that you just added will now be on your left, and you will now add to the right. Okay? Do not make the mistake of adding the other way around, going down, because the pattern here and the pattern here are different. They're not the same. They will look different. So from here, you will enter under the same loop opposite of where you just entered. Okay? So you get your first band again. That would be this. So you create 1, 2. Sorry. Okay, let me repeat that. I think I was out of focus. I was looking at the camera. Okay, I was looking at the bracelet. So anyway, like I said, the curls that you just added will now be on the left of your single chain, and you will be adding on the right. So you will be entering from the same hole, putting your hook under there, then going in, you get your first band, and then you unloop, and then you close it. See? Same hole. You now add your second, your third, and your fourth. 4 bands. Same as before, you enter, go under, just like that. You go up again. Then you straighten these 4 bands, flatten them on the hook. And then you go and enter the opposite side of this. Okay, so you go and enter here. You can see that, right? So there. So you enter here. Then you get your next band. Then you unloop all 6. And you repeat that over and over again, all the way up to the top. See? Then you add your second, your third, and your fourth. Then you go and go under, over, and then you flatten, and you enter the next chain. Go under again. See? And then you go unloop the 6. And then you close. Ta-da! See? That's so pretty. And then you add it to 4 again. 2. That awkward moment when you're filming and you get a phone call. Okay, so anyway, I think you know pretty much the steps anyway. So once again, from here, we go into the link in front and then go up again. Then just flatten it a bit. Okay, flatten that so it's nice. And then you go again under that. Okay, and then you add your next band. First, loop these 6 bands, and then just add the next ones. Ta-da! Ta-da! It's starting to look good. Oh my god, these colors are amazing. Look at that. Ah, gorgeous. Okay, so you once again you go in, and then you go up, in, or out, and my in or up. Okay, that's so Java. Then go in there. Okay, so I will finish this once again. Now go back to close the bracelet with you. Okay, and just unloop. Let's do this one last end bit part so you can see, and you close it. Okay, so I will finish this all the way up and I will show you the ending of the bracelet. See you in a while. Hello, and so I am at the end, and now we are ready to close the bracelet. Okay, so we will get 2 more of the last 4 bands that we have to add. So we just place that second one, and then the third one, and the last one right there. Okay, then we will simply do our up down step and then go behind this. Okay, and loop one last and place everything on it, and then that's it. You simply place these on the hook. So you place the first one here. It depends on how you want it, but try to make it as not twisted as possible. So you just add this on here. It's there. See? That's it. You also can, if you want, for example, like go in all of these bands. Let me see. Oops, sorry. You can also, once you've clipped all of them there, you can get all of these bands and then place it on one single band. But this one works for me, honestly. So you just put them all down like that. See? Okay, and then lock the other side on it, and you're done. Okay, so see what I said earlier? It was really short, but look how long it is now. So I think the 22 links, the 22 links are still a bit long. See? Look. So you might want to make it 20 to make it shorter. But look how beautiful the bracelet is. I think it's beautiful. I think it's super beautiful. I love how this looks. The details. Sorry, I can't seem to get it right, like where I want it to face, but that's how it looks. Okay, this is the VIVACE bracelet. Very beautiful bracelet, created by the amazing Souls Provider. Okay, those are the two sides. This is actually the back side, but I love how beautiful it looks as well. This is the front side. They look like two completely different bracelets. Okay, this is the back side. So beautiful. Okay, so this is the VIVACE bracelet created by Souls Provider. Okay, when you make the bracelet, please don't forget to hashtag Jace Alvarez, VIVACE bracelet, and Souls Provider, because we would love to see your renditions. So I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye.